Success isn't always about luck. It's often determined by a single, powerful thing: your mindset. Think of successful people, the ones who truly changed the world. They all grasped this timeless truth: what you believe, you become. But if this is true, why do so many people struggle? Why do they fail to see the potential they already possess? Today's story will answer that, teaching you the secret to transforming your life. Our story begins at a bustling railway station, home to a beggar who survived by asking for charity from the daily commuters. This was his world, his only way of life. One afternoon, he noticed a man step onto the platform, a successful businessman in an expensive suit, radiating confidence. The beggar saw a chance for a generous donation. He quickly approached the man, hand outstretched. "Businessman, do you only ever take from others? Have you ever paused to give anything in return?" Beggar: "Sir, I am just a beggar. I survive on charity. I have absolutely nothing to give anyone." Businessman: "Then listen closely. If you believe you have nothing to offer, you forfeit the right to demand anything. I am a trader. I operate on the principle of exchange. Offer me something of value, and I will gladly return that value. But if you have nothing to exchange, I cannot give you anything." With that, the businessman boarded his train and vanished. The beggar stood frozen, stunned by words he'd never heard. He realized the man wasn't cruel, he was merely speaking a fundamental truth. Why should anyone give him money if he offered nothing in return? That night, the beggar couldn't sleep. The businessman's challenge echoed in his mind: if you want to receive, you must first give. What could he possibly give? He spent 2 days pondering this question, asking no one for money. On the third day, his eyes caught a flash of color near the train tracks, a small patch of vibrant wildflowers. Suddenly, an idea struck him. A simple, revolutionary thought. What if, instead of just taking, I offer a flower in exchange for every coin? Determined, he gathered a small bouquet. The next time a commuter handed him money, he returned a smile and a beautiful flower. To his astonishment, people accepted the flowers with genuine joy. Some even thanked him. As days turned into weeks, something incredible happened. More people gave him money, and they gave generously, but only when he had flowers to offer. The donations dropped the moment he ran out. The principle was proven. One day, he spotted the businessman again. Rushing over, he proudly held out a flower. "Beggar, sir, today I have something for you. If you give me money, I will give you a flower in return." Businessman: "You have finally grasped the true value of an exchange. You are no longer merely a beggar. You have become a businessman." As the train left, the man pondered the new title. A businessman? He wasn't receiving charity, he was being paid for a product. He wasn't a beggar. He was a trader. He had a business. That day, he made a bold decision. He left the station and never returned to beg again. 6 months later, at the same station, 2 well-dressed men met. They exchanged a handshake. "Businessman, do I know you? You look familiar." "Flower trader, former beggar. We've met twice before, right here. Once when you refused me money, and once when you bought a flower." Businessman: "The beggar. Is that truly you?" Flower trader, former beggar: "Yes. But today, I run a successful flower business, and I'm traveling to expand it. You taught me the greatest truth: you only receive when you give." Flower trade: "That day, I realized I was never a beggar. I was a businessman all along. I just had to see myself that way." They shook hands again, this time as equals. Your life is shaped entirely by how you see yourself. If you confine yourself to a small identity, you will remain small. But if you recognize your inherent potential and the value you can offer the world, you can achieve greatness. Change your thoughts, and you will change your future.